You can hear me. That's good. Okay. Okay. First of all, I want to welcome everybody. Thanks for coming out today. And it is Bat's birthday today, actually. And I think he's like, I don't know, 27, 37. Maybe he's 45. I don't know. Anyways, actually, he's 50 something. Let's just go with that. Okay. So, so this is Bat's roast, actually. We have a great lineup of people tonight. And I just want to welcome you all to the show and thank you for coming. And thanks to Ari and Alina for letting us use the venue. And I want to thank Guitar Hero for helping me get my stream running today because I had like a really big problem with that. And I don't usually stream, but if you know me, you know that my keyboard is broken right now. So actually talking is way better than typing with a broken E key any day. Um, so I have a few things to say about Bat tonight. I've known him for quite a few years, almost since he joined Second Life. So I have some things to say to him and about him. So I'm going to start the roast off. And Bat, you can just sit back and enjoy the night and drink up. There could be some comedy in here. I might actually say something funny. Okay, y'all should have laughed at that because me saying that I might say something funny is probably the funniest thing I'm going to say all night. So, in honor of Bat living in the South, I'll be saying you all a lot tonight. So, I'm just replacing y'all for like A, I guess. Um, of course, anything's south of me anyway, so it doesn't really matter because I live in Canada. Um, laughing on the inside, okay. So Toxie is actually the one, Toxie Dark Matter, that sings in Second Life. She's the one that actually introduced me to Bat. And she introduced me to Bat just after he started here, and she said, like, you know, he needs some help and whatever. And then, I don't know, somehow Bat and I just hooked up, and I just started helping him. And it's been a really fun ride, Bat. I really enjoy helping you. And we've had like a lot of good times, and I've got a lot of memories and um, things like that. So it's been fun. So we're going to have like another 10 years. He needs some help. Yeah, right. Two step. Okay, so Bat was born in Japan. I don't know if you all know this or not, but yeah, Bat was born in Japan, and he does speak some Japanese. And so, Bat, I would like to read a poem to you in Japanese. So, I really would like to read this poem to you in Japanese. But I don't speak Japanese, so I'm going to read it in English. Anyways, and most of you probably didn't know that Solana writes poetry. Well, this one really sucks, but here we go. Um, Roses are red, violets are blue. Bat, this roast is all about you. Oh, oh shoot, my phone. Hang on a minute. Hold on a sec, sorry. Yeah, hello? Sorry, what's that? Okay, alright, I'm gonna tell him. Okay. That was Heather, and she said she is not giving you back your $40. And if some of you didn't get that, it's either a really bad joke or you need to listen more to Bat shows and his songs. Okay. So we have a cake over there, and I've noticed Bat looking at it a few times. And Bat, I just want to say that no one is going to jump out of that cake in a blue and white polka dot dress and do an interpretive dance for you. Sorry, tonight that is just not happening. Heather is a real piece of work. Yeah, well, you're $40 short because she's keeping it now. Right. Um, so yeah, so Bat keeps looking over at the cake, and his brain is going, please let there be a stripper. Please let there be a stripper. No, Bat, there's no stripper going to come out of that cake tonight. I'm sorry. um, okay, so yeah, Bat is from Sugar Tip, Kentucky. And yeah, that's like an actual place. And I've always wanted to ask you this, Bat, but I never really had a chance, so I'm going to ask it now. Is there a naval base south of Sugar Tip? Because I was looking on the map, and it seems to me like there should be a naval base south of Sugar Tip. And when I was looking on the map, I also saw Big Bone Lick, which I have actually been to. That's a real place too. And Beaver Lick, and they're both in that area. And Bat, are they below the naval base? Okay, sorry, I don't think I can really go there tonight. That's a whole other show, and this is a nice establishment. So I think we'll just leave that right where it is. So yeah, Bat's first show at my place, it was at a venue I had called Solana's Place. Lily, don't make me laugh. And I put him up on stage for his first show there, and I put him between Rock Doghouse and Lazarus Doghouse. And right away, Bat knew he was in the doghouse with me. There was like no turning back. So, yeah, so we sorted that out like right away. And there's another strange thing. There's something really strange that Bat does, and I haven't figured out how he does this yet, but he does a lot of accents when he's on stage. And like he'll do a Scottish accent, and I'm not kidding. Jukebox Diesel will show up as if Bat is doing a Scottish accent. It's like he's channeling Juke or something, and all of a sudden Juke will show up. I've seen it happen like 3 times, and it's pretty fun. It makes me laugh, but I really don't know how Bat does that. So, anyways, Bat, while I'm on stream here tonight, because yeah, y'all know I don't stream very much. And I just wanted to say that I really love you, Bat. Like, you're great. I love your show. You're so down to earth. And you're honest. And everybody loves you, Bat. And I love you right up to the point where you're being a pain in the ass. Yeah, Bat could be a pain in the ass. Sometimes, but not often. And he always says such nice things about me. Like, he says how helpful I am, and how hard I work, and whoa, have I got him fooled. But anyways, okay, Bat, stop looking at the cake. He's doing it again. The voices in his head are going, please let there be a stripper in it. Please let there be a stripper in it. Bat, I'm telling you, there's no stripper in the cake. Focus. His eyes just keep going over to that cake. Okay, so yeah, like I was saying, Bat's always saying nice things about me. Except one night, it was the show here actually, and for some reason my keyboard wasn't working. And I would come in and I couldn't type. And I kept leaving, and then I kept coming back in. And he's a great spooner, that's pretty cool. So I spent the whole hour trying to get in here, and I couldn't type. And every time I would come back in, Bat would be saying, "Oh, Solana's back, Solana's back." So I come in this one time and he's like, "Okay, Solana just came back. Someone quick, grab the rope and tie her in." And then he goes, "I hear she likes that kind of thing." And of course I'm like, I need to type. I want to really answer him on that. And I couldn't type. It was like being gagged. So that I just want to say to you right here and right now so we can sort this out. If anybody's being tied up, trust me, I'm holding both ends of that rope. So let's get that straight right now. Yeah. Um, and Bat puts up with a lot from me. Lily, being gagged. Okay, Bat puts up with a lot from me. Like, I do things that he doesn't even know I do. Like, he does this song called Snake Farm, and I built a snake farm. And sometimes when he's at my place singing, I drop the snake farm down behind him, and he can't see it. But all these snakes are slithering in and out of this box. And yeah, I don't think he's ever really seen that. So that's kind of fun. And then one night, Beth convinced me to put her stream in. So she was actually streaming with him. And Bat was saying, "Oh, this would be Beth's part right now." And Beth would actually play the part. And we could all hear Beth, but she wasn't there. And Bat didn't know what was going on. It was kind of mean, but it was a lot of fun. And then it was a lot of fun too. So, yeah. Um, so, and Ramona couldn't make it tonight, Bat. She's actually working at the snake farm tonight. They got a two-headed snake in, so she's working a double shift. So I just wanted to let you know. She said to let you know. Um, and I think that's about it. That's all I have. So Mama Says is going to come up next. And thank you all for listening to me. And enjoy your night.